So I was just like, I think I wasted a lot of time, I would say.
That's
Um,
that's a great idea with what you do. So you block out your time. It's a bit like make an appointment with yourself, like you would make with a client. You make an appointment with yourself, and that is just focused on what you're doing for yourself, and everything else is blocked out. And you found that that actually works for you.
yeah, that works really well for me. So what I do is that I like on my phone and on my laptop, I have these different settings. I
Yes.
just say like, okay, focus mode activate, or like you can. When I activate that, all the social media gets blocked. Basically, there is something called as Next DNS. Obviously, I'm a techie guy, so I like to use all the tech stuff. So there is like a Next DNS provider. It has like settings that you can enable to
Mhm,
block all the tracking, all the social media sites, and every single thing.
mhm.
I enable that. I stop all the Slack notifications, move my phone as DND, and everything is completely automated. I just need to enable that one switch. Then my status on Slack gets updated that like, hey, Vikesh is like focusing on something, and no one bothers me that time. I close my door as well. I keep a note that like, hey, I'm trying to focus on something. In case if you need something from me, just come in. If it's super urgent, and I don't have anything else, just my notebook and one tab that I'm trying to work on. This
Mm.
really helped a lot, to be honest. I There were some challenges in TechZo that I was not able to resolve, but once I started using this method, I was able to look exactly like what is really going on in the code base, what is happening with this feature, why
Mhm.
this is not working, and having this like a blog time set for you, just all by you, like for example, I me myself kind of stuff. So just being you and like focusing on that one problem, it really helped me to
Mm.
like get a lot of things done. So now I have like 1 hour and 50 minutes like block,
Uh-huh.
two blocks like that in a day.
Uh-huh.
That's all I need, like 3 hours of dedicated time. Rest all hours are for meeting and conversations. I enable that these two blocks, one in the morning and one somewhere in the afternoon, to get purely focused work done.
I see how that works. Could you not get an app that does that all for you?
Sorry.
Could you not get an app that does that all for you?
Yeah, I do use an app for timer. It's called Pomodoro. It's a very nice technique that I use time to time. Like